What's going on, guys? Merrick here, and we're back for some more SWOD tour. We're back to our trooper, Ordos Garada, looking pretty fine. Hey, fuck you! Watch where you fucking driving that damn thing. Anyway, we're gonna be a little short on time, as usual, with our fucking Wednesdays, so go ahead and get this on the ball on the roll and at least get through Coruscant. I don't know if we'll get much, if any, of Terrace done today.
Wow. You spend enough time on a backwater like Ord Mantell, you almost forget what a civilized planet's supposed to look like. I did my officer training here, back before I was deployed to Ord Mantell. There was still a fair bit of reconstruction going on then. Rebuilding things the Imperials destroyed. I still can't believe the Empire managed to sack Coruscant back in the war. The capital of the entire Republic, and they raided it like some Outer Rim mudball.
You'd think our capital would be better defended.
The Republic committed its forces to engaging the Empire on outlying worlds. Defending Coruscant was an afterthought. Anyways, we should get moving. Don't want to keep anyone important waiting.
You know, it's weird how my armor pieces look like actual, like, pieces of armor. But then if I look at Jorgen, it doesn't, I mean, this part kind of, and obviously here, but, like, the shoulders and the wrist shits and whatever, they just look like they're part of, like, they look like one of those shirts. It's like, it's like a tuxedo pattern on a just plain t-shirt. That's what that fucking reminds me of. I can't unsee it. Hopefully he'll get better armor, or I'll get better armor I can just throw on him at some point. And also a helmet. I want all my troopers to have helmets. I never finished setting this up. Kind of surprises at me how many of these characters I forgot to do this stuff for. Alright. Really not looking forward to doing the planet quest again, but we gotta. It's, you know, is what it is, I guess. It's just a really boring planet quest, and it doesn't really do anything, so to speak. Like, I feel like the Revenite quest on
The Senate Tower. I've never actually been inside before.
Let's make
Looking
this
forward
a
to it.
celebration.
Well, you're about to be. The Revenite, it's a contained story, and I guess the Coruscant one is too. It just doesn't feel as contained. It feels more like a bunch of different smaller things, and that's why I don't care for it as much, I guess. But it, in a way, it is helping the planet more so. The Droman Koss one isn't helping anything besides helping the Sith get rid of people they don't agree with. Go figure, right?
Yes, Senator, that's exactly... Yes, Senator, that's exactly what I'm saying. I can assure you that I've seen no shred of proof supporting these rumors of a defection within Spec Force Division.
General, surely you understand. We need more than just your assurances in a matter of this.
My assurances are what you're getting, Senator. They'll have to be enough. Now, if you'll excuse me, I seem to have a guest.
But General...
Impeccable timing, Lieutenant. I'm General Garza. It's good to finally meet you in person.
It's an honor to be here, General.
I have to congratulate you. Surviving the ordeal on Ord Mantell took skill and courage. I'm impressed.
Just doing my duty.
All the same, you got more done than most other soldiers would have in the situation. Sergeant Jorgen, I'm pleased to have you with us as well. General Vander holds you in very high regard.
Thank you, sir. But General Vander has an odd way of showing his regard.
Vander did the best he could for you, Sergeant. And I'd say a position in the Republic's most decorated Special Forces squad is doing very well indeed. It's regrettable about Tavis and the others. I knew they were upset, but I never imagined they would be so foolish as to defect. Nevertheless, whatever your former squad mates once were to us, they are now extremely dangerous enemies of the Republic.
Protecting the Republic from its enemies is our duty.
I'm glad I can depend on you to do what's necessary, Lieutenant.
So, let's load up a strike shuttle and hunt Tavis and the rest of them down like the scum they are.
I would very much like to give that order, Sergeant, but I'm afraid we've discovered some new information since you left Ord Mantell. Our intelligence shows that hundreds of other Special Forces soldiers have followed Tavis and defected to the Empire. In short, Lieutenant, we have a catastrophe on our hands.
I can't believe so many soldiers could abandon our cause.
It's a dire situation, but we aren't out of options yet. We have one powerful asset that Tavis and his followers haven't planned for. You. Tavis believes you're dead on Ord Mantell, and that Havoc's defection is still a secret. Right now, Tavis will be securing his armament and supplies. We need to cut those supply lines while he isn't expecting it.
Makes sense to me.
In the past, when Havoc needed supplies outside of the normal Republic channels, they purchased the items from underworld groups here on Coruscant. I have units working to cut off these underworld sources, but two organizations are proving difficult. The Black Sun and the Migrant Merchants Guild.
I'll take care of these people for you, sir.
You'll begin with the Migrant Merchants Guild. Our intelligence indicates that they're supplying Tavis with a full platoon of advanced war droids. Your mission, in the broad strokes, will be to locate the droid shipments going to Tavis and destroy them.
What if we let the shipments go? Then we could follow them straight to Tavis.
I can't risk the possibility that these items could fall into Tavis's hands. One of my people, Corporal Garum, will meet you outside the Migrant Merchant Guild's territory with the full operational details. These missions are critical, Lieutenant. Our future success or failure is contingent on how well supplied Tavis and his followers are.
I won't fail.
Good. The safety of the entire Republic depends on your success. I'll be observing your operations from here through your armor cam. Good luck, Lieutenant. Dismissed.
Up and at 'em.
Guess we better not say anything bad about the old hag. Otherwise, she's gonna hear everything we say. I don't know. Again, that's why I feel like the Trooper story has a bad rap, because admittedly, it's one of the least interesting for me as well, especially, you know, going through and replaying them all side by side. I love my Trooper's design and everything, but the story, like, it's so disjointed from... Oh, fireworks are over.
Oh no. I think the fireworks got a little out of hand. The pruning droids aren't programmed for firefighting.
That's nice. I think a lot of people were expecting you to be a trooper, right? To go in and you were pew-pewing and get at, you know, in military assaults and doing troopery things. People had an expectation, especially because of the way they showed the end designs, is like, oh, it's
Vehicle
clearly
pads are currently open for business.
It clearly has a clone trooper-esque feel to it. So, it had people, I guess, myself included, had this expectation we were going in, and it was kind of going to be similar to Battlefront. Not gameplay-wise, of course, but at least kind of having that same vibe to it. a group of traitors, but also we have to be kind of secretive about it because we don't want them to know that we're alive or that we're tracking them down. It's just like, it was so different from what people expected it to be. And like, especially because, you know, we just became a member of Havoc, blah, blah, blah. I have no... Like, I'm not even really bothered by the betrayal. It's like, alright, well, time to hunt them down. Because they were nobody characters to us. We didn't even barely have any interaction with them on the planet. So it's like, on the starting planet. So it's just kind of, you're so disjointed from the fucking story. And, yeah, I don't know.
Lieutenant, Corporal Garham, sir. Ready to brief you on the Migrant Merchants Guild at your command, sir.
Calm down, Corporal. You might sprain something.
Yes, sir. I'll just get started on that briefing, sir. The Migrant Merchants Guild is a criminal organization comprised primarily of non-humans whose homes were destroyed by the Empire's assault on Coruscant. They began squatting in this district and refused to leave when Republic security tried to push them out. There's been an uneasy truce ever since.
This is the capital of the Republic. Why do we put up with this?
With resources so low, Command decided that conflicts elsewhere take priority over securing this particular patch of Coruscant. General Garza informed me that your primary target within the Guild is a cyborg inventor named Krell. Reports indicate that Krell's strength and speed are at least triple the human norm, with genius-level intelligence to boot. Taking him down will be a real challenge, sir.
I'll stay alert.
Additionally, Krell has designed and constructed a full platoon of advanced war droids that we believe are intended for Tavis and the other Spec Force traitors.
A full platoon is a lot of firepower to lose. Tavis is really gonna feel this one.
General Garza wants all of Krell's war droids neutralized before they can be shipped out, sir.
What's so advanced about these war droids?
Heavy armor, multiple integrated weapon systems, and advanced combat and targeting logic, sir. The deadliest droids money can buy. Krell has his war droids patrolling the Migrant Merchants Guild base. General Garza wants them all found and destroyed.
Do you have a fix on Krell's location?
Negative, sir. We know he's inside, but that's about it. That concludes the briefing, sir. Good luck and good hunting.
Oh, good hunting. Yep. So, I mean, we're light side and all, right? Or we're on the good side, the Republic. Morals will come into play. You know, we won't shoot any innocents or anything like that. But if you're a bad guy, you're a bad guy. You're gonna get shot in the face. Unless we are specifically ordered to bring them in alive.
They're coming back in force.
Okay.
We can't hold them without
Feels
reinforcements.
like we're back on Ord Mantell, not the capital of the Republic.
Yeah, kinda. Oh, hey, we're able to skip past half this shit, so hey, I'm not complaining. Oh, damn, that's far. I don't know if I can skip these ones. We'll try it.
Here.
Surprise, surprise. Oh, this definitely isn't where I'm meant to go. De-aggro already. Thank you. Hey. That was uncalled for. No need for all this senseless fighting. What am I doing here? Destroy wardroid containers. Okay. There's one over there. Destroy wardroids. Understood. Oh, nice looking speeder. I don't have one like that. Obviously not on this character, but on my main character, I don't have any cool stuff like that either. Well, I have plenty of cool stuff. I don't have that particular one. I don't know why I was saying I don't have any cool stuff. I have all kinds of unique speeders on my Merc. Okay. Oh, we got something. Pants. Oh. I wanted to check my combat style. Is tactics. So it should be identical to the power tech. I need to, when I have a moment, kind of verify move for moves, and because I feel like I struggle playing this, even though it, again, because I'm going advanced power tech or advanced prototype on my power tech, it should be pretty simple for me to go from playing that to playing this. And I guess it's just my familiarity with the bounty hunter class.
Up and at 'em.
Just gives me a bit of a I mean, not even really an advantage, just, you know, comfortably it just feels better to play. I don't know what I know what I'm saying. I don't know why the fuck I'm wording it in such a weird ass manner. Oh, yeah. Because, you know, for some reason, hitting a droid in the face with the stock of a rifle should do damage. Weird. I'm here to confront Mr. Man himself. See him there? No. Oh, he's over here. Oh, look at these droids. I bet we're gonna have to fight them.
Republic scum! Do you really believe you can come here and destroy my creations without conscience? When you die here today, your feeble Republic will learn what it means to meddle in my work.
In the name of the Republic, I order you to surrender.
Surrender to you? Don't be ridiculous. I could crush your skull with a single hand. You're far too late. My plans are already in motion. Soon the people of this world will be brought to their knees by my greatest creations, my masterpieces.
What are you talking about, Krell?
I have taken ordinary humans off the streets and implanted several of them with advanced cybernetic enhancements. Their abilities now rival even my own. The cyborg's enhancements are internal and undetectable. The subjects themselves don't know who among them was augmented, and neither will anyone else, until it's much too late.
I'm gonna make you pay for hurting those people, Krell.
Fool! This cannot end in any way but your death. After you've been dealt with, I'll release my creations back to their normal lives, to wait until my hidden programming activates.
This guy's full of it. I don't buy any of this.
Once my masterpieces begin their work, the people of Coruscant will never be safe again.
What are these cyborgs going to do?
I'm afraid you're never going to find out. Destroy him!
I know it. I'm gonna make him watch me destroy all of his frickin' droids first. How do you feel now? I broke all your little toys. Schmack. Well, there was no bringing him in. Which is kind of a shame, because, I mean, not that I wanted to go the light side option, but it really felt like we needed him alive to be able to, figure out who he, you know, implanted shit with.
Come in, Lieutenant. I want you to move immediately and destroy the cyborgs that Krell created. We need to deal with them now before they can disappear into the normal population. These situations are never easy. These people did not choose to be what they now are, but many more lives could be at stake. You have to eliminate Krell's creations.
I can't know for sure if Krell was telling the truth, sir.
Whether Krell was bluffing or not, these cyborgs are a risk we cannot allow. I'm giving you the kill order, Lieutenant. I take full responsibility for the consequences. Now get it done.
Killing these people is wrong, and you know it, Garza.
It's right for the Republic. That's our only concern. Garza out.
This is a waste of time. We should be going after the traitors, not gunning people down just because some madman said they're dangerous.
I'm not going to murder these people. I don't care what Garza says.
Whatever we're gonna do, let's do it fast.
What is there to do, though? Maybe, like, set off several EMPs around them? I don't know. It just feels...
Stay back. The door's locked and sealed. You can't get in. We heard all of the fighting, and we heard you talking to that freak Krell. We're not coming out until you swear you won't hurt us.
Just open the door. Let's talk about this.
But we're not cyborgs. I'd know if I was some half-machine freak. This is insane.
You out there. Listen, I'm not sure about these others, but I can assure you that I'm not a cyborg.
What? Are you calling me a freak like Krell? I am not a freak. Maybe you're the cyborg and you're trying to trick everyone.
I am not. He spent far more time operating on you than he did on me, so if anyone's...
Both of you, stop it. None of us are cyborgs. That's all there is to it.
Prove you aren't cyborgs and I'll let you go.
What do you mean, prove we aren't cyborgs? You might as well ask us to prove we're not Rancors. It's obvious, isn't it? This is insane. Even if a few of us are cyborgs, would you really murder all of us just to be sure none of the cyborgs escape?
You're right. This is absurd. I can't do this.
Then you won't hurt us? You'll let us go?
Give me your names and identification numbers, and I'll let you go.
What? So you can track us all down and kill us later? No way.
If it gets us out of here alive, then it's worth it. We'll put the information on a datapad for you, soldier. Okay. Stand back. I'm going to open the door. Here's the datapad, soldier. Thank you for sparing us. Let's go home, everyone.
I'd better not find out you were dangerous after all.
We won't harm anyone. I swear it. Thanks again, soldier. Farewell.
I mean, Rex would disobey orders. Rex also wouldn't kill civilians like that. I know better.
Lieutenant, my orders were perfectly clear. Eliminate Krell's cyborgs.
I couldn't do it, General. I just couldn't.
You had your weapon. You had them trapped, and you had my orders. That should be all you need. Lieutenant, when you are on a mission, you listen to my orders. Then your brain, then your heart, in that order. There's no room for sentiment in our line of work. There should be similarly little room for it in you, or we're doomed to fail.
If we're heartless, what separates us from the Empire?
We are heartless so that the people of the Republic don't have to be, Lieutenant. So that the Republic does not become the Empire. Always remember that. Return to my office now. We need to discuss your next assignment. Garza out.
I just don't. I'm starting to like you more and her less. That's not a good thing either.
This place is even more impressive than the holovids. Hard to believe we'll be reporting here from now on.
Yeah, well. Alright. Before we go talk to her, let's get this shit started. Yeah, since we're already here. I'm pissed off at her anyways. She can fucking wait.
Senator, please comprehend. Repairing Coruscant's infrastructure is green obtuse. To form the red parallel, we require a black bisector.
Oh, this is pointless. I can't understand a word you're saying.
I use mistaken words and request patience. This will be clearer. The lower levels are alarming and filled with casualties. Active collaborators can solve problems.
Oh, I give up. Do you have any idea what this ambassador droid is trying to say?
Aren't ambassadors usually organic?
This is an unusual situation. I'm Senator Oranda. This is Patake from the Gree Enclave. Before you ask, the Gree are remote people, isolationist. They help build Coruscant's original infrastructure. We asked for assistance with repairs. They sent the droids.
What sort of infrastructure needs repairing?
Power, water, and waste reprocessing. Things the world needs to survive. The war left a lot of Coruscant in bad shape.
The Enclave bargains resources and offers reversal of Coruscant's yellow concave. We commit to White Vertex to achieve this.
Gree droids seem to speak in Gree patterns, so this gibberish is what I've got to rebuild Coruscant with.
I speak attentively in hopes of comprehension. The bargain encounters great challenges. My delegates suffer assault affecting the maintenance, fire, damage, and fear. Do you follow? There's something threatening stopping you from doing your job? That is an approximate understanding, yes. Your comprehension is high.
Coruscant needs these repairs to continue functioning. Patake, you have to convince your delegates to brave these dangers.
Impossible. My delegates require aid from one accustomed to fire, damage, and chaos. A black bisector, you see? I can handle it. I will compensate the black bisector with useful and valued items only available from the Enclave. My delegates will describe their black spheres for you. These are bold, courageous mission callings. Speak to them and learn.
Alright. Oh, fuck. Nope. Gotta talk to this droid first.
Never going back. Never going back to Blue Nonagon. Now I am Yellow Concave. Injuries mark my chassis forever, and why? Ungrateful humans.
Where's this Blue Nonagon? Why don't you go there?
That is difficult to impart. The level below is concentrated, strong, misery, wrongness. It is Blue Nonagon and horrible, never going back. Coruscant's life waters are sluggish, stagnant. Patake commanded me. Go to the level below, repair the broken hydro supply, make clean life waters flow. I crafted a solution to achieve Patake's command. All was orange sphere until I arrived at the level below, then green perpendicular.
What happened to you?
Your language is insufficient to describe my suffering. Misery, wrongness, unprecedented perpendicularity. All too much. Patake failed to impart the lethal conflict enemies waiting on the level below. Many weapons and offenders despising my arrival. I fled Black Sun with my crafted solution intact, but the repair progresses unresolved. Coruscant's life waters remain sluggish, stagnant, without repairs. The hydro supply must have my crafted solution.
Can I take your crafted solution to the hydro supply?
You offer yourself as a black bisector. That is a gratifying, unpredicted announcement. I pledge to provide items of Gree ingenuity in return. Take and apply my crafted solution to the hydro supply, but do not apply before deactivating nearby flow valves, or pressure explosion death will result. Be alerted. Black Sun green perpendicular will provide onslaught. May you experience blue tangent and return intact.
You know, I really want my whole squad. I like it right now where, you know, white and red. And it'd be cool to have, you know, different troopers, but keeping the color scheme so we look like we're, a group. But then, honestly, what if I just put them all in the same... I mean, granted, this armor wasn't cheap. It was like 1.4 million credits to get it. And I mean, I could do it, but it's like... Oh, went too far. It'd be cool to have them, us looking like an actual squad, but I don't really want to spend the credits. Maybe I will before the end of the story. I'll try and save up credits from my character, and that way, at the end, I can have everybody in the same armor, same gear, you know, just for the ending cinematic. It'll look cool. That guy looks cool, but he's definitely a trooper for sure. It says mercenary, and I think imp, obviously, because, you know, I'm old school. I think of it in the vanilla context of the game.
Ah, Lieutenant. I trust no more needs to be said about your work against the Migrant Merchants Guild. Let's move on to your next target, the Black Sun, a powerful organization composed of Coruscant's most violent criminals. Black Sun has a wide network of sources providing them with the deadliest weaponry available, including a powerful nerve agent that they're selling to Tavis in bulk.
Just what is this stuff capable of?
I don't have the exact specifications on hand, but it's among the most deadly nerve gases in existence. You'll need to be cautious. A Spec Force Sergeant Jaxo has carried out some advanced reconnaissance of Black Sun's headquarters. You'll rendezvous with her for a detailed plan of attack. We can't risk any of this nerve gas falling into Tavis's hands, Lieutenant. Use all necessary force. Dismissed.
Yes, I remember Jaxo. Oh boy, this doesn't end pretty. And it's probably one of the most fucked up decisions you have to make in this game.
Here.
Dang it. I hate that it won't show me where to go. See, the other thing is, too, is, like, I like the chest piece. I like that it gives us the waist cape. I think that's part of the chest piece. That might be part of the legs, actually. I like the helmet. I bought the set as a whole because I wanted to have the complete set. But, like... Here, let's see. Let's do this. Yeah, it's a part of the chest piece. But it's like, I don't really care for the boots. I don't really care for the pants. I would prefer my trooper be a little more armored. And then, like, the gloves are okay, but the forearm doesn't have any armor. But, of course, I can't do anything about that. It just... I can't have it like a clone trooper or a stormtrooper. I know that, and it sucks. But I still like the design. It still looks really good. I just kind of want more like this, a little more armor. I'll figure it out by then. I won't be doing, you know, bonus or side quests and all that shit, so we won't be getting as much money saved up. But at the same time, we got the conquest rewards and stuff that we'll get for doing shit. So it kind of will make up for it, I think.
Welcome. Please select an available travel route.
As long as I can get as long as we can get some gear to at least make them look decent. At least the color scheme. That's the biggest thing. I just want the colors to stay right. I can work on the rest of it later. Like, I definitely don't want to buy any dye kits for these random, like, shit armors. And then to buy the armor that my trooper has, it's already white and red, so no need for that either. I don't know why I didn't just jump at the earlier part. It really doesn't make a difference either way. See, like, it's weird. Like, so much of this shouldn't be happening on Coruscant, I feel like. Like, I mean, it is the capital planet after all. Ah, you fucks. See, like this high impact bolt, that's my rail shot. Sneaking around. Oh. Not sure if I can get around these guys. Nope. Alright. For a moment, up there. Gut. With a knuckle plate vibroblade. See, that's like, oh, what is it called? Damn it, I can't think of what it's called. Balmorran Advanced Weaponry. I want these switched. Yeah. This is a good one. I like using this on my power tech. Did I miss? No. Oh, it just requires us to go so far. But you know, I guess they expect you're gonna fight everything for, you know, max loot and max experience. And then you got the random other side quests you can accept. So it's kind of funny, but I have now these 8 classes these 8 characters, one of each of the classes. And then I had one other, or technically 2 others. I had 2 others that I thought about making. And then I ended up coming up with a 3rd character I wanted to make, which is going to be kind of costly.
Ugh. Nothing like a water treatment plant to get those really memorable smells.
Yep. And I ended up putting in the credits to buy the gear for that character and his companions because I wanted to. Damn prosperity tokens. I'd rather get the dark spores now. And so, I know there's one up there, but we're going to have to come back this way anyway, so. May as well just come back and do that one last. And then I was talking to a friend of mine, and I was like, hey, yo, we could do that. Because he's a big KOTOR SWTOR fan. And he was talking about playing another character, and then I came up with the idea. It's like, yo, we could totally do this, like, do a co-op playthrough, and you could play one Jedi character, I could play another. And just run through the story side by side. So I may end up making 4 new characters alongside the 8 that I'm doing content for. Now, playing with him would probably just be like, I probably wouldn't be doing anything besides recording I'd record the cutscenes and stuff. And I may record the footage as a whole just for the sake of it, and I may still edit it in something, but I wouldn't be like streaming it or recording my dialogue or anything like that. And now that's for that playthrough with him. Now for the other 3 characters I had in mind, that I don't know. Because I have an idea in mind for how I want to play those characters as well. But those would be solo, so I could play them as like streamed footage, but I don't know. I guess I may save those characters. I may save those specific characters for after I do these initial 8. And then that way still do them as content. It'd be one of those things that it's like, not everybody watches everybody's, content stuff. Like, obviously, some people watch, Star Wars stuff on the channel, whether it's SWTOR, Battlefront, etc. And then you've got the people that watch the Halo stuff, or people that watch Pokemon. It's the same for every content creator. But it's just going to be more Star Wars and SWTOR, which I'm fine with. I don't know about the rest of you.
Hey, what are you doing? Get away from that! Back off!
Oh, wait. Hold on. 11805.
Hey, what are you doing? Get away from that! Back off! This is our hydro supply, and we like it broken. Now get lost!
The hydro supply belongs to the Republic. I'm here to fix it.
No, we need it to stay broken. We need this water. We don't have any money, and there's nowhere else in the district to get water for free. We'll die if it gets shut off.
What happened to your parents?
They died in the war, all right? We're on our own now. Just leave us alone. This is the only place we've got, and the only way for us to get by.
I wish I could help you, but this broken hydro supply is a serious problem.
Fine, but couldn't you at least give us some credits or something? Help us out at least that much?
This should take care of you and your friends.
Whoa! I've never even seen that many credits before. We can trade for a long time with these. Thanks!
11805. Yeah, I guess the game just treats it as it's like a, like an expense report.
On your feet.
Alright, well, he stunned that guy, so I'll leave him for last. No loot? Come on. You cheapskates. But the one droid gives us shit. Alright. Pants. I'll worry about his look a little more later. I may do that after the stream, so we may come back the next time we play our trooper and he'll look vastly different. I mean, he's got a very normal shaped head, so I'm assuming that I should still be able to put a helmet on him. I think one of the characters, I mean, one of the companions is clearly a droid, so I can't put armor on the droid. And I think one of the other characters you can't put a helmet on. Or, I mean, you can put a helmet on, it just wouldn't show. So, but I could still put the armor itself on him. I don't know, we're a ways from that, though. What am I even here for? Oh, yeah. The most depressing NPC in the game.
Wow, you're the new Havoc CO. Must be my lucky day. I'm Jaxo. It's a real pleasure to meet you.
It's good to meet you too, Sergeant.
Hope you're ready for some fun, Lieutenant. You've got your work cut out for you. Your highly enviable task is to destroy a cache of nerve gas canisters that the Black Sun Syndicate is shipping to Tavis. The gas is called Travorce. Scary stuff. One canister can cover a square kilometer with 100% fatality inside of 10 minutes.
A street gang with nerve gas? You've got to be kidding.
I'd say selling weapons-grade nerve gas puts Black Sun well outside the street gang category. Lucky for us, it's pretty easy to neutralize Travorce, at least while it's still in the canisters. The compound in this bottle renders Travorce completely inert on contact. Just plug it into the canisters inside the Black Sun base, and the whole batch is history.
Should I just leave the neutralized gas behind?
Once the Travorce is neutralized, it's useless. No need to retrieve it. General Garza said not to bother. You also have another objective. A few hours ago, a bright red case was moved into the Black Sun space under heavy guard. If whatever's inside that case is valuable to Black Sun, it's bad news for us. So your job will be to find the case and bring me its contents.
Consider it done.
One last detail. Black Sun has signal jammers throughout their base, so General Garza won't know to send help if you get in over your head.
Is there any way to shut down the jammers?
No, the jammers are built into the walls of the hideout. It would take hours to bore them all out and trash them. Once you've taken care of the Travorce canisters and nabbed whatever's inside that red case, be sure to meet me back here to confirm the mission results. Good luck, Lieutenant.
I like how pretty much all of the dialogue options were the good option on top, the flirt option in the middle, and then the hey fuck off option on the I don't remember you guys here before. That's probably part of the quest, right?
Up and at him.
And then the, yeah, the fuck off and don't tell me what to do, blah, blah, blah part. It's, so, Jaxo, I'll go ahead and spoil it because I'm not doing it, so it's not going to affect our story. Jaxo's one of those characters, it's an NPC that you can romance. That's not a companion, which doesn't, I don't think happens on many of the other classes, if any of them. And you can kind of have a thing with her for a good while in the story, but then you end up having to make a horrible decision that I won't spoil. That it's like, it's just, even without the romance, it's such a shitty choice to have to make. But if you romance her, it's so much worse. It's like the whole fucking, like, save Batgirl or save Robin kind of thing, and it's just, ugh. So, I wasn't planning to romance.
Not keeping it clean.
What did he say? Blackson just don't care about holding the turf, not keeping it clean. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I wasn't really planning on him. Or I don't think I'm planning on any of the characters to romance any characters. I don't know, because, like, romance options, they're interesting. They lead to some cool story choices, but...
Up and at him.
He stabbed us and then died. Huh. Well, that should teach you not to do that again.
Tough to see slums like this when the people on the upper levels live just fine.
Oh. Okay, whatever. I thought that was a comment directed at me because the way it was done. Okay, whatever. I was like, wait, I better actually hold up and check this. So there's definitely some effect in this area in this sector. I mentioned it before on my smuggler and I think my consular, that it had like this eerie kind of like, not quite a staticky effect, but, and you can hear it if you listen. But I wasn't sure what it had to do with. And clearly, no, don't send me a freaking coupon code to buy Gundam stuff. I literally just bought one for my birthday. Sorry, was totally distracted by that text that came through from one of the stores I've got subscribed to their shit. Anyway. But yeah, I heard that sound before and I was like, well, because at first I thought it was because we did the smuggler, and we were kind of with the camo, and I thought it was similar to the camo, the stealth. I thought it was similar to how in Halo, when you use the active camo, it will like distort the sound. Someone described it as like, you know, sounding like you're underwater, which is an accurate description, at least for that, not for what I was talking about in here. But I don't know how to describe it otherwise. But now I know it's just related to the area and has nothing to do with, oh my god, more fitted stuff. I look like Kaleo. And then it has nothing to do with the being invis part. So I don't know. Oh, there's a fourth one. Now there's not. Oh my gosh, seriously, more fitted shit.
Here.
I've been trying to sell this shit on the GTN, but some of the stuff sells, some of it doesn't. I mean, I've bought some of it myself for very specific, like, characters or such, but it's a neat idea. I just don't have the storage space for it. The character I'm storing it on has too much shit in his inventory. I'm probably gonna have to move all of it to another one of my characters. Ugh. All the way back there. Now, let's see if we can just... Bye, guys. Let's see if we can just drive the fuck out of here. And yeah, as I mentioned, you know, Rex wouldn't blah 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 earlier. Rex is just a more known character. And obviously, not only for people watching would know him better than, like, Ordo Scarata, for example. And I don't know how well Ordo would be, because I haven't read those books, even though I really want to. But I don't know how he would be about the whole civilian aspect. And that's why I just went with Rex, because obviously I know how he would be, and they are basically clones of the same person. So it works well enough.
Hey, you're back. Was the op a success? Were you able to neutralize the Trevorus?
Mission complete.
I wouldn't expect anything less from a man like you. How about that red case? Were you able to grab whatever was inside?
The case contained this blaster, Sergeant.
I've never seen one quite like it. Must be some sort of new prototype. I'll take it back to headquarters for analysis. Maybe we can find out where Black Sun is getting their weapons.
Looks like we're all done here. It's been a blast, Lieutenant. I hope we get to work together again sometime.
I'll be sure to put your name forward the next time I need backup.
Sounds good to me. See you later.
I'm glad that wasn't a flirt option, even though it very well fit into the category.
Come in, Lieutenant. This is General Garza. A situation has developed with the Senate, and I need your help.
You need me to off a senator or something?
No, absolutely not. Tempting as it might be at times like this. Despite my best efforts, 3 members of the Senate Defense Committee have learned about Havoc Squad's defection, and they want to know the specifics. It's an informal inquiry for the time being, but you can bet it won't end there. I hate politics.
The Senate represents the people. It's our duty to aid them.
That's all well and good, Lieutenant. But every moment we waste on questions is a moment Tavis and his traitors have to prepare for us. The senators have asked that you appear in their office at the Senate Tower immediately to testify in the inquiry. I'm barred from influencing your testimony, but I will remind you that the more information that becomes public, the harder our job becomes.
Are you telling me to lie to the Senate, General?
I never told you to lie, Lieutenant. That would be illegal. I have merely reminded you of a relevant fact. The senators are already waiting for you. Hurry back to the Senate Tower and try to get this over with quickly. Garza out.
As if we didn't have enough problems already.
Yep, I really dislike Garza. Alright. Let's go back to the Senate. I don't remember if you have to, I don't remember if you have to deal with Garza throughout the entire class story, or if it's just the, Chapter 1. What the hell? What is it? Senate Maintenance Droid. I don't recall seeing those. Did I just completely ignore them? Oh, nope, it's because it's a thing, that's why. That makes more sense. I knew I didn't see that shit before.
All Coruscant systems indicate clean life waters flow upward. You flawlessly applied my crafted solution to the hydro supply at the Black Sun level below. Adulation.
A group of children was collecting water from the broken hydro supply and trading it.
A faulty hydro supply is not suited for immature life cycles. Sealing the break promotes their safety. Clean life waters flow and nurture upper levels. The Coruscant sufferer beings achieve benefits on the Enclave's Gree ingenuity. My black sphere evolves to a purple parallel because of you. When I impart this development, Patake will progress enthusiasm with the Senator.
You guys like things to be parallel, don't you?
Your comprehension of Gree linguistics progresses favorably. You evolve accurate insights. I pledged you a piece of Gree ingenuity. This solution was crafted specifically for your being. My acknowledgement and appreciations. I continue upgrading Coruscant systems and ensure the clean life waters flow upward. Accept my unyielding gratefulness.
Oh boy, a new belt. It's better than our old belt. We're gonna have to sell some shit soon.
Anything I can do for you?
Operator units always inherit fouled labors. I administrate as well as Patake, but I am marooned to waste processing. What have I done to incur white acute?
Can't always pull the easy ops. Sometimes you have to get your hands dirty.
Please restrict unneeded slang terms. Comprehending your sonics is white perpendicular enough as it is. Patake commanded me. Optimize Coruscant's waste processing system. Preserve your organs from filth, disease, poisons. But Ugnaught porcine bipeds plunder Gree ingenuity from waste processors. With Gree optimization solutions stolen, filth, disease, poisons spread uncontrolled, plagues imminent.
Guns aren't much good for stopping plagues.
Weapons enhance Black Bisector's success. Plague state is averted when you repossess the GRE optimization solution. The Ugnaught porcine bipeds plundered GRE optimization solution unaware of internal transmitters. I detect the plundered device's coordinates. Patake authorizes compensation of Republic credits to the Black Bisector who repossesses the optimization solution.
I'll see what I can do.
That is the expected response, Black Bisector. Why exhaust respiratory functions on it?
Yeah, out of all of the droids, he's the most annoying. Actually, he's the only annoying one to deal with. The other three are fine. Like, yeah, they're a little odd because of the way they talk and shit, but they're fine. It's that one who's just like a sourpuss. I don't know what they're doing running around for the conquest thing. I ain't about it. Especially not today. I don't have time for that. Oh my gosh, so many stairs. So much running we have to be doing. Alright. Time to be interrogated.
Lieutenant, make yourself comfortable. On behalf of the Senate of the Galactic Republic, I want to thank you for appearing on such short notice for this informal inquiry.
Just doing my duty, sir.
I assure you, we will not hold you from your duties any longer than necessary, Lieutenant.
The purpose of this inquiry is to investigate the defection of several members of Republic Army Special Forces Squad number 326, codenamed Havoc Squad, to the Sith Empire.
Now, you recently served in Havoc Squad on Ord Mantell, Lieutenant. Is that correct?
That's right, Senator.
While serving on Ord Mantell, all of the members of Havoc Squad, excluding yourself, defected to the Sith Empire. Is that correct?
Yes, Senator. My squad defected right in front of me.
Now, did Commander Tavis or any of the other members of Havoc Squad show signs of, say, instability, anger, frustration?
Yes, they were all pretty off balance.
Lieutenant, let us speak hypothetically. Do you believe that anyone serving on Ord Mantell should have seen this situation coming?
I don't think anyone could have seen this coming, sir.
Commander Tavis and the others must have been quite subtle indeed. I have one final question, Lieutenant. What connection, if any, exists between the events that occurred on Ando Prime and Havoc Squad's decision to defect?
Senator, I would remind you that the circumstances of Ando Prime are classified and occurred before the Lieutenant's involvement in Havoc Squad. You may ignore that question, Lieutenant.
Tavis said the Republic left Havoc to die on Ando Prime. Is that true?
As I said, Lieutenant, that subject is classified. You needn't trouble yourself about it.
Your part in this inquiry is concluded. You may return to your duties now.
Goodbye, Lieutenant.
Yeah, this guy was Senator Arnis. He's the only one that I can say I liked at all. The woman was very dismissive, and the Cathar, I think he's Cathar, was very, dickish. Hope you brought a parachute, Jorgen. See, that wasn't so bad. Alright. Let's see what shit we get for this one. I don't know what the point was in lying about it. And also, it's like, yeah, they defected because you treated them like shit. Like, or attempted to just have them killed.
Here.
I don't know. We'll see. Whatever.
It's good you've arrived, Lieutenant. We have a great deal to discuss. First, let me congratulate you for your work on the Black Sun operation. You did well disabling that nerve gas. Also, that prototype blaster you confiscated will teach us a great deal about the Black Sun sources.
Whoever the Black Sun sources are, they're good.
And whatever you hope to achieve with your Senate testimony, you certainly didn't make my job any easier.
It's my duty to tell the Senate the full truth.
Our top operators have defected to the Empire. That should be a much larger concern to you than playing it safe with a pack of bureaucrats. On to more pressing issues. My agents have discovered a vital new link to Havoc Squad here on Coruscant. Jack Carden, the founder of Havoc Squad and Commander Tavis's former mentor, has been spotted on the city's lower levels. He's serving as an officer in a local vigilante group.
Is Carden tied with the defection, General?
Carden resigned his commission and disappeared after the debacle on Endo Prime. If he's turned up now, it can't be a coincidence.
Tavis told me that Endo Prime was the reason for Havoc's defection. What happened on that planet?
We sent Havoc to Endo Prime to cut off an Imperial offensive, but the enemy numbers were much bigger than Intel had led us to believe. When we tried to dispatch an extraction team, the Senate shut down the entire operation. We were causing an incident and breaching the peace. Bureaucrats. Havoc was left with no support and no way home. But in spite of insurmountable odds, Carden led Havoc out of there alive.
Havoc Squad really was betrayed by the Senate.
They were put in a terrible situation, Lieutenant, but that doesn't excuse their actions. Carden resigned as soon as he learned the truth, and Tavis took over the squad. They were never quite the same. What is important now is that we've discovered Jack Carden's location. I want you to bring him in at all costs.
You don't want me to take Carden out?
If possible, I'd like you to capture Carden alive. If he is involved in the defection, he could provide us with invaluable intelligence. The vigilante group Carden is working with is called the Justicars Brigade. They control a large area of Coruscant's lower levels and are openly hostile to all outsiders.
Why do we tolerate these hostile groups here on Coruscant?
Most areas are safe. These sectors are the last pockets of lawlessness, aftermath of the Imperial attack. Our surveillance shows that Carden spends most of his time in the Justicar's main base. You will attempt to capture him there. Carden is a crucial link to Tavis and the rest of the Havoc traders, Lieutenant. Bring him in no matter what it takes.
I'll have Carden back here on the double, sir.
I'm counting on you, Lieutenant. Dismissed.
Okay, so I definitely wasn't going, are you sure you don't want me to just kill him? No, that was not what I was saying. What I was saying is, are you sure you want him... Like, it wasn't me going, do you want me to just kill him instead? No, it was me confirming, like, you do want him alive, right? I need to know well in advance so that he doesn't accidentally get shot in the face. It was just confirmation of my orders, and instead the line was, I could just shoot him.
Welcome. Please select an available travel route.
So it's weird. So Garza confirms that it's these last, like, couple districts that are controlled by, that aren't under full control of the Republic, that haven't been cleaned up. So this isn't happening all over. Which I would assume, too, obviously the Sith didn't attack the entirety of the planet of Coruscant. They attacked the capital of Coruscant, where the Senate building is and the Jedi Temple is. They obviously wouldn't have... I mean, they would have the resources to attack all around the globe, but I don't know that it would be worth the effort. Again, we don't see things that happen on other, like, opposite sides of planets and etc., and I feel like that's a good place. Like, they could do so much exploring lore-wise for that. Like, we could get stories, whether it's shows, games, etc., set in the prequel era that shows, like, the opposite side of Coruscant, or, you know, whatever, different parts of planets that aren't in the movies, and still reference them or whatever. It just, there's so much you can do with that stuff. Holy fuck, she's all the way down there. So it could be really cool.
So a bunch of ex-soldiers take over the streets and call themselves Justicars. Sounds like nut jobs to me.
I agree with some of Jorgen's sentiments. It's just the fact that he's such a, like his entire personality on Ord Mantell was that he's just a drill sergeant. Just blah, 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 just barking at you, screaming like an idiot, slobbering everywhere, can't control his spit. You know, like so many real world people who join the military who get hung up on the power high they get. It's just stupid. But then where he's, you know, talking about the ex-soldiers turned into vigilantes, it's like, well, I mean, they're definitely going about it the wrong way. But they're doing what they feel is the right thing, which is definitely not, you know, you can't justify that. But yeah, it's probably a poor way to word it. Okay, I thought I was targeting the beast.
All of these docks and loading equipment. What have the Justicars been up to?
Been up to a lot. Probably due to their previous connections as ex-military. Like, if they were more like Batman. Like, Batman's clearly the good guy, right? Batman never assaults innocent people. Hell, he never even did anything to Harvey Dent until he actually became the Two-Face. And, you know, you could disagree with his, you know, vigilantism and how he's going against, you know, just let law enforcement handle it, blah, blah, blah. But, I mean, he's the perfect example of how it should be done if it's going to be done. But, you know, like the Justicars aren't doing it that way. They've basically adopted their enemy's tactics. They are acting just like the street gangs that they are supposedly there to combat and to protect people from. You're still breathing. Like, I was waiting on the dot damage to kill, and it just didn't. And get the Ognaut shit underway, because that's just a quick, just little one and done. Come down here, listen to the garble talk, and then keep moving.
Cooperate and you won't be harmed. Where's the greed device? Are the people on this level in some kind of danger? This is Coruscant. Why wouldn't the Senate help with repairs? Regardless of your reasons, you stole Republic property. I'll tell degree representatives about your situation.
Yeah, I hate to sound like a shitty individual. It's just hard to listen to. And I'm sure there are other kind of sounds in Star Wars or languages that have a similar like feel or what's the word I'm looking for? Oh, look at that. Just fucking Assassin's Creeded my way out of there. But I mean, my ears at least are sensitive to just the decibel that the...
Some hideout for vigilantes.
Dude, come on. Looks like a full-scale military base, not a hideout. Okay. Dude, you are so slow, like I can't hear the shit you're saying. Yeah, Catman's not used to walking so much. Where the hell? Oh. Yeah, see, and that's the other thing that makes it hard to justify the Justicars. Like, for fuck's sake, they don't even let the Republic
Stand by for examination and suggested products.
They won't even let the Republic in to repair shit. Like, that's just so... Like, why not, you know? Alright.
You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
I'm keeping all the outfits and stuff for now, because I am going to look and see
This
if
would
there's...
actually be a nice part of the city if the Justicars weren't around.
Probably. I mainly just want to see if any of that looks like actual good trooper armor. And we can use it for Jorgen. I think we get our next companion on Balmora. Oh.
On your feet.
Which is actually a character I do like. It's one of the better companions for... Well, I wouldn't even say she's one of the better companions in the game, but she's one of the better companions for the trooper. And right now, Jorgen isn't pissing me off too much now that I'm done listening to him barking. He lost his rank, and now this kitty's got a muzzle on. But I'll still probably swap companions. I don't know. We'll see. Almost there. Almost there. I love how we're walking in plain sight, but we're out of their aggro range. It's like, they're just like, hey, look at those guys over there. What are they doing here?
You listen to me, Cardin.
Oh, it's Imperials. So, yep, he is a big part of it.
You listen to me, Cardin. He'll...
Probably also the one that started the defection. But anyway, we'll find out in a moment.
You listen to me, Cardin. Helping you has already put my operation at risk. You will do exactly as I say, when I say, or...
Or you'll what, Captain? I'm not one of your lock-stepping drones. This part of the op is mine. End of discussion.
How dare you?
Intruders! Put those blasters on the floor, soldiers. Nice and slow.
Imperial soldiers. So you are a traitor. Just like Tavis and the others.
You're gonna pay for what you've done, Cardin. You, Tavis, everyone.
Not gonna happen, soldier. Now drop that weapon before... A Havoc badge? Is this a joke? No. You must be the new recruit Tavis told me about. So you survived after all. Can't say I'm surprised, honestly. Havoc always did recruit the best.
I'm not interested in compliments from a traitor.
It's not treason when the Republic betrays you first. It's self-preservation. I'm impressed. I didn't think the old lady would send someone after me so quickly. After all these years, Garza still hasn't lost her edge.
What are you waiting for, Cardin? Kill the whelp! Or do you lack the true resolve to fight for the Empire?
My loyalty is to Tavis, not to your Empire and not to anyone else. You want the trooper dead, you take care of it. I don't kill good soldiers. I'm heading down to the works to make sure everything is prepped.
You aren't going anywhere.
Do yourself a favor and die now, soldier, before you get in any deeper over your head.
Open fire, men!
Up and at 'em.
Yeah, I wanted the officer to watch his troopers die in front of him. Also, again, it's just like Skavik. Fire a shot into a leg or something. Wound them so they can't run away. Or both legs.
Come in, Lieutenant.
I was trying to exit out of it, but it wasn't working. Actually, not both legs, because they could bleed out. Just shoot them in both feet so they can't walk.
Come in, Lieutenant. Is it my imagination, or were those Imperial soldiers you just fought?
No mistake, sir. These were Imperial commandos.
Imperial soldiers in uniform operating on the lower levels of Coruscant, and Republic security knows nothing about it? Incredible. We need to learn more about this link between the Justicars and the Empire. If they're hosting our enemies, they might have some useful information for us.
Shouldn't I be chasing Cardin, sir?
We need to know where exactly Cardin has gone before you can pursue him. All the more reason to search the Justicar base for information. Surveillance shows that the Justicars have their primary computer terminal in that base. Find the necessary access card and activate that computer terminal. My technicians can then slice in and uncover everything the Justicars and Imperials have been up to.
You really think the Justicars keep data on all of Cardin's activities?
As ex-military, I'm confident that they will have all their operations and personnel well documented. Just find the access card for the Justicar's primary computer terminal and activate it. My technicians will take care of the rest from here. Garza out.
Okay, so that's not the works. No, because this leads to the works. Okay. Alright, so we're still in the right spot before we need to go and deal with the Ugnaught shit. Yeah, like, why? Why do we let the bad people get away? And I mean, you can't even, like, argue morals or anything. Like, it just... letting them get away is horrible. And I didn't say straight up kill him, especially because we want him alive. Just wound him enough that he can't get away. Or, I mean, hell, I could have taken the imps to have Jorgen chafes after him. How long is this day's last? Jeez. Yeah, 2 minutes, that wasn't... 2 minute cooldown, they ain't worth waiting on a 2 minute cooldown for that. See, and I remember so much of running around Coruscant shit. And I guess it's from doing all of the side quests. Like, maybe that's why I'm not hating Coruscant as much as I did then, because it is so much of the same bullshit. I mean, I'm not hating playing the Trooper, and I'm not hating the story. It's just not as interesting as, like, the Bounty Hunter, for example. Maybe the further we get, the more it'll flesh out, and I won't be as, what's the right word? Disappointed? Nah, underwhelmed. Well, that was quick.
Here.
Fine. We could have avoided all this, but nope. Hey, I need this computer for a minute. Again, is this the best place to take this call?
Good work, Lieutenant. My technicians are accessing the Justicar files now. Patrol schedules, supply manifests, prisoner records. Ah, Card and you. I think we've found what we're looking for, Lieutenant. You have a new target.
Are you saying the old man isn't my objective anymore?
Cardin is still an objective, but not your only objective. Cardin had the Justicars work with the Imperials to hijack and rebuild an abandoned Republic communications relay down in an industrial area called the Works. Apparently, Tavis and his followers are using this relay to route all of their interplanetary communications. If we destroy it, the traitors will be completely cut off from one another.
Nobody noticed the imps taking control of this relay. Heads better roll for this.
The relay was abandoned after it crashed down to the Works and went offline during the Imperial sack of Coruscant. According to their files, The Justicars found the relay on the surface several months ago and worked with the Imperials to rebuild it. I'm sending Sergeant Mathen to bring you the explosives you'll need to destroy the relay. He'll rendezvous with you shortly.
I'll meet up with Sergeant Mathen ASAP.
One last thing. Cardin didn't seem to mesh with the Imperials. I don't think he's as convinced of their supremacy as his protégés are. You're sure to find him guarding...
I had to stop that because I saw them spawn right in front of us, which is exactly why I said this is not the place to have this stupid fucking call. Ruin the integrity of the cutscene. Okay, shit.
Good work, Lieutenant. My technicians are accessing the Justicar files now. Patrol schedules, supply manifests, prisoner records. Ah, Card and you. I think we've found what we're looking for, Lieutenant. You have a new target.
Are you saying the old man isn't my objective anymore?
Cardin is still an objective, but not your only objective. Cardin had the Justicars work with the Imperials to hijack and rebuild an abandoned Republic communications relay down in an industrial area called the Works. Apparently, Tavis and his followers are using this relay to route all of their interplanetary communications. If we destroy it, the traitors will be completely cut off from one another.
Why would the traitors depend on equipment like this?
They obviously can't rely on Republic channels, and Imperial frequencies would be useless because we could trace their source. Tavis and his followers need this relay to keep us from overhearing their comm traffic. It's critical to their operations, which makes destroying it critical to ours. I'm sending Sergeant Mathen to bring you the explosives you'll need to destroy the relay. He'll rendezvous with you shortly.
I'll meet up with Sergeant Mathen ASAP.
One last thing. Cardin didn't seem to mesh with the Imperials. I don't think he's as convinced of their supremacy as his protégés are. You're sure to find him guarding that comm relay. Kill him if you have to, Lieutenant, but try to persuade him to surrender peacefully first.
I'll give it my best shot, General.
Please do, Lieutenant. Cardin's only concern is the safety of the former Havoc members. He may not be loyal to us, but he isn't loyal to the Empire either. Convince him that it's in the best interest of Tavis and the others for him to surrender. That's the best way to sway him.
Can't hurt to see if Cardin will listen to reason.
I know Jack Cardin, Lieutenant. Convince him that surrendering is the only way that everyone comes out of this alive, and we'll have him. Now, hurry and rendezvous with Sergeant Mathen. You'll need those explosives regardless of what happens with Cardin. Good luck. Garza out.
Ooh, we got chest armor. What does that one look like? So it's very similar, just not the right color. So we could put it on Jorgen and get him a set of armor. He just wouldn't have the red. Alright. I will keep that in mind. Everything now is over here, so I'm gonna just quick travel back. Because if we don't, that's a long fucking walk. I'm glad quick travel is only 4-minute cooldown. Granted, I'm not going to need it for a little bit anyways, but in some instances you kind of need it a little more frequently than that. I feel like I remember, like, if you weren't subbed, the cooldown on it was substantially longer. But I don't remember. And they've changed so much to make it things better for free-to-play and preferred players, so it's entirely possible that they may have changed that as well.
Internal transmitters reveal you convey the optimization solution to me. I also scan a crude Ugnaught porcine biped proposal of collaboration. Curious.
I think you'll find that datapad worth reading.
The Ugnaught porcine bipeds submit esteem for my efforts and honor my faculties. This is unforeseen pleasantness. With this optimization solution repossessed, Coruscant's waste processors revive. Filth, disease, poison levels recede. Plague outbreaks averted. All resolves to purple parallel. The Black Bisector comes, pleasing as it is needed. I am NIK, Science Unit. Please talk up if your comprehension white shifts. I will use simple, happy language words to help you understand.
What's your language, anyway? I can barely understand you.
The Gree language form is dissimilar to basic language form, because Gree senses are unique red bisectors. 5 Gree senses analyze forms. 3 Gree senses soak color. So goes language. Other species miscommunicate our language words.
Ultimately, diversity is what makes the Republic strong.
Yes, the Republic is point of intersection for many, and Coruscant for most. But Coruscant is now our difficulty. Coruscant power comes from the works. Darkness comes from the works. Coruscant senators, traitors are blind. The power darkness must stop.
Repeat that. The works are where Coruscant's power is generated?
The works is very low on Coruscant. There, Gree-spawning generators breed electrons for machine consumption, but enemy droid machines intersect the power conduits and yellow shift their functionality. Enemy droid machines must stop, and conduits must be fixed.
Why are the enemy droid machines disrupting the power conduits?
All droids in the works were damaged when the Empire attacked. Now they are corrupt. I monitor the power conduits, and know where to implement purple shifting. As Black Bisector, you can take out many, many droid machines. With information planted inside you, and our Toolsphere repair mother in your many fingers, you can perform the fixing function. Is it efficacious?
Sounds efficacious to me.
Excellent. Red tangents envelop us. You will do well, Black Bisector.
I'm glad this person showed up at the end.
Here.
Oh, boots. They are much better than the ones we're wearing. Wait, what are we doing in here? Oh.
Hey there, LT. Sergeant Mathen reporting for duty with fun toys in tow, sir.
Let's see what you got for me.
First item of business is your detonator, sir. A Zerka Arms 53R high-yield thermite explosive. Guaranteed to get a party started. Or ended.
How far away should I be when this thing detonates?
Well, tempting as it is to watch this thing go off, you'll want to be a good way off when it does, sir. Now, the comm relay you're going after is in the Works, an industrial area on the lower levels of Coruscant. It's a dangerous place, LT. Besides the Imperials you're bound to find, the rogue service droids down there will squash anyone they can get their big metal claws around.
Thanks for the warning, Sergeant.
Just doing my job, LT. Once you've made your way to the relay, plant that detonator on the generator coupling at the center and clear out of there before it goes off. That's all there is to it, LT. I won't hold you up any longer. Good luck.
I know he's calling us LT for Lieutenant, but just the way he's saying it, it's almost like it's a nickname for him. Hey, yo, LT! But this is the last stop for both the planet and class quests, so we're getting progress. Just not as much as I would have liked, but I understand I can't play all of my classes to the same...
Machines and maintenance areas like this keep the whole planet going. Pretty incredible.
Yeah, kind of is, actually. Hey, you, stop that. Ah, yes, bonus quest. Bonus quest, bonus quest. Gonna get me some extra tests. Freaking prosperity tokens!
Priority override. Deconstruction mode engaged.
I need to see what I have to spend those things on. I've already bought 2 of the mounts. I think there's one more, but I don't really want that particular one more. It's like I've collected several of the various speeder bikes and etc. I only have 2 of the, like, living creature mounts, which is my Varactyl and, I have a Tauntaun. But I'm not really up for collecting those. What is this thing? Oh.
On your feet.
Get out of here, Jedi. Oh, I forgot. I usually do that. I forgot I should do this one last since I have to come up here for the... That's whatever. I'm trying to chase this fucking droid. What was this? Reactive shield. Okay. I'm waiting for this to update because I don't remember if this is... Yes, support droid, okay. Figured I may as well get credit for this one. It'd be pretty dumb to kill it and then it not even count towards the
Taking the shot.
objective. I'm gonna go get this one. And then we'll come back up and go get that one. Come on. Rah, rah, rah. And then I guess while we're down here, we'll deal with the relay shit too. I really could have done this in a better order, but oh well. Too late for that now. shit, this one was too close. There we go. Whoops. Damn, I already have Jorgen up to 10. See, just a little further that way is the speeder that takes you to the Jedi Temple. Well, what are you? Yep. I knew there'd be Emperors. Crazy that there's imps on Coruscant, but there are no Republic troopers or anything of the nature on Dromund Kaas. So what, do the imps have better security? Something's got to be going on there. Could also be because they're super more paranoid. Alright, let's see how badly this guy wants to live.
Still alive, huh? You really should have gotten out of this while you were ahead, soldier. Now you're a risk to Tavis and the rest of my people. So Havoc Squad or not, I'm going to have to kill you.
If you cared about Tavis and the others, you wouldn't have let them defect.
I've made my choice. Tavis, Wraith, Needles, Gearbox, Fuse, they're like my children, and I abandoned them. I resigned and left them to fight alone, just to make a point. They need my help now more than ever. I'm not going to abandon them. Not this time.
If you want to help your people, you'll help me bring them in alive.
What, so Garza can have all their heads and be done with it? I don't think so. I know you're trying to get into my head, soldier, but it's not going to work.
I'm just talking, sir. One soldier to another.
What do we have to talk about? Our objectives are completely at odds. I'm trying to keep my people alive, and it's your mission to kill them. That's all there is to this, soldier.
General Garza sent me to get your help. She wants to bring your people in alive.
Not sure if I buy that. But then again, if she sent you to kill me, we wouldn't still be talking, would we? You've already compromised the relay. Even if we take you out, it's only a matter of time until Garza has this place slagged for a click in every direction. And by now, Garza will know exactly where all the defector bases are. They'll be tethered banthas, cut off from each other and all...
Excuse me, sir, but shouldn't we be...
The Imperials might offer help, but it won't be much. They'll all be left to die.
Tavis and the others will follow your lead. If you come in peacefully, they will too.
Damn, I can't believe it's come to this.
Sir?
All right, soldier, I'll go along with this. But if you harm a single one of my people, you will be dead within the day. Understood?
You have my word on it, Cardin.
Let's get on with this, soldier.
I can't allow you to go into enemy custody alive, Cardin.
Are you still here? The op's over, people. Finished. Mission failed. So get out of here while you still got the legs to carry you.
You leave me no choice, sir. Ready your weapons, men!
Reminds me of old times. Here's my weapon. Consider me surrendered. I'll make my way up to the Senate Tower and turn myself in. See what Garza wants to do next.
I'm glad to have you back on our side.
I never said I was on your side, soldier. I'm doing this for my people, not for your republic or anything else. Anyhow, I'm sure we'll meet again.
There's a relay down here that needs to be detonated.
Yeah, I suppose you've got a job to do. So much work down here for nothing. See you topside, soldier.
Let's go take out that relay and give Card's little baby something to think about.
Well, that wasn't that big of an explosion. Come on. I was expecting a big boom. Anyway. I mean, he went pretty willingly. He wasn't that hard to talk down. God damn these stupid things.
You're going down.
Oh, those are all imps. I'm still in the imp territory. I was looking for the shit to the droids for the bonus. I'm not doing this for your republic. I'm doing this for my men. Alright. Fair enough. Understandable. I mean, at least you have their well-being in mind. Chest.
Moving out.
Yeah, you're moving out, because I want that stuff. I don't need you to kill a few enemies. See? That's a construction droid, though. That's not even a droid I need to fucking kill. Or destroy, or whatever. Oh yeah, I need to go this way, because I remember if you go around, you can get extra chests. 2, I believe. Or is that this way?
Lots of corners, lots of shadows. Better keep our eyes open, watch for ambushes. Up and at him.
There's another support droid. Unless it's like some absurd objective that I can't solo, which I don't think there would be, then that would be where I would skip the bonus. Too many people on this planet right now. No. Dude, fuck you, droid, you stupid bitch. dickhole. Ugh, so much stuff to go through. It's weird. I can play SWTOR with, you know, mouse and keyboard and WASD and shit, but and I can do the move. I can, you know, shoot, move, do whatever. I really don't think I could do it with a I say I couldn't do it with a shooter. I mean, I did Overwatch on PC. I did Battlefront on PC for a while. It's just not as natural. I guess I can do it. I just don't prefer to. Even though people are like, but shooter started on PC. That was a PC thing. Yep. And then Halo said, fuck you. Am I hearing, like, alien intercom announcements? I mean, I guess it wouldn't surprise me too much, but... And obviously, it's not like I could be hearing this stuff in my house. I just never noticed it before. Don't attack us. We're not bothering you. God damn it. Alright, well, fine.
On your feet.
You're gonna die. You totally could have just stayed here completely by yourself. But I tried to walk as far away from you as possible. They do seem like, kind of like they're just mindless beasts like the rat ghouls, though. Yep, and there's the one down there.
I'm gone.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to sell some shit after this. He's attacking me like he's got a freaking, like, the fusion missile the mercenary has. Why did it seem like that impact bolt didn't do anything? That was weird. Alright, so I remember when we went over this bridge, we aggroed everything that was underneath it, which was really annoying. Okay. I was waiting for him to respawn. Respawn? Return? Yeah, I guess either one technically works. I don't remember if we can walk past these droids or not. Yep. Almost there.
Fire it!
Oh my god, I can't accept this stuff. Where am I gonna take this? All the way down there. See, this is one of my issues with doing missions like this, is having to run all the way back like that is such ass. Sneaky sneaking. So far, it's working. No, I don't want to have to fight those stupid ass not rat ghouls again. Ah, my foot itches and I can't get to it. My other foot can't get to it either. There we go. It's always hard to itch your foot through a sock. I can't accept these things. Damn it!
Report your ailments.
Okay, so we can sell these. Because I don't need those.
You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
Okay, crafting materials. That can go in the crafting thing. More crafting materials. Okay. More crafting materials. Okay. Oh, for fuck's sake. More crafting materials. Okay. Sell this damn health
Stand by
packs.
for examination and suggested products.
PvP things. Sell those, because I have no need for those.
You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
Jeez. Oh, that's gifts, not. Alright. Okay. Let's go and finish these quests off.
Vehicle pads are currently open for business.
I guess I could have just quick traveled at this point. Oh well, it's whatever. Well, I feel like we didn't get as much, well, obviously we didn't get as much done because shorter amount of time, but we are going to manage to at least get all of Coruscant, both the planet quest and the class quest done. Get our ship. I don't know if we'll bother starting Terrace or not. I hate how when this thing starts up, it sounds like a fucking lawnmower. Ah,
Let's make this a celebration to remember.
Oh, this isn't the loud one. Okay. Good. Let's go turn in the grease shit first, so we can end with the good, meaty class quest stuff. It's like, this is absurd. Why would you need... The ceilings in here are too tall even for damn walkers. Wait. Yep, because there's you, then there's you, then there's... Okay.
The power darkness is obsolete. The conduits are fully functional, and I have witnessed through our monitors. Also, you destroyed many enemy droid machines, so well done.
Coruscant's power supply is safe? No more blackouts?
Now, not eternally. In 1 millennium, if our interests intersect, we will ask for help again. Please remember, Gree technology is exclusive to the Enclave. Do not attempt to duplicate, or you will be absorbed into the Grey Pentacheron. The Black Bisector returns prosperous, and we form the Red Parallel, Senator Aranda. The Enclave Republic bargain evolves achievement.
So you succeeded? You really helped all the Gree, delegates complete their repairs to the infrastructure?
It was rough, but I pulled it off.
The Enclave delivers its promised Gree ingenuity, Senator. Coruscant acquires Purple Equilateral, and the Enclave requests Republic reciprocity.
Ambassador Droid Patakay, the Republic has other damaged worlds that could benefit from your Gree ingenuity. I propose drafting a formal treaty between the Republic and the Gree Enclave. What do you say to that?
You seek a blue parallel with the Enclave. I am astonished, gratified, challenged by the prospect. Let us initiate renewed White Vertex at once.
Time for this soldier to get back to his war.
Cultivate carefulness, Black Bisector. Tread toward Orange Acute, and you will conclude life cycle fulfilled.
You have my thanks for all your efforts. I'd almost given up on these droids before you came along. That would have been a costly mistake.
Acknowledgement and profound tribute, Black Bisector. This collaboration achieves through you.
Up and at 'em.
Alright, let's wrap this up. And then later I'll sift through all this shit and see if there are any... Dang it. If there are any armors that are worth saving and putting on Jorgen. I just realized, I think I said I get my next companion on Balmora, but Balmora is not the next planet, it's Terrace. And I don't think you get her on Terrace. That's incorrect. Do I get a different companion before her? Hopefully. That or I'm misremembering and we get her on Terrace, but I don't think we do.
Ah, the hero of the hour. I'm proud of you, Lieutenant. You've done well.
Just doing my job.
Jack Carden walked up to the Senate's tower's front door and surrendered himself in broad daylight. I never thought I'd see the day. Carden's help will give us quite an edge against Tavis and the others. I'm glad you could change his mind.
Do we have Carden in a secure location?
Shortly. First, we'll make sure he doesn't have any tricks up his sleeves. I haven't come this far by taking chances. The Justicar's computer files included messages relayed between 4 locations. Our technicians are working to pinpoint those locations now. There can be no doubt that the messages will lead us to the other traitors. Thanks to your efforts, we'll be able to bring them all to justice very soon.
What are my orders in the meantime?
As it happens, we've already discovered the location of one of the Havoc traders, Wraith. You remember Senator Krasul from your meeting with the Senate earlier? Wraith kidnapped him from his home just afterward. We've tracked them to a remote space station called Port Raga.
Has Wraith made any demands? What's her objective?
Our intelligence is very thin at the moment. No demands have been made as yet. One of our teams is already en route to Port Raga. They'll investigate the situation and give you a detailed report on arrival. You've accomplished some amazing things, Lieutenant, but there's no time for a break yet. Whatever Wraith is planning, we cannot allow her to succeed. Understood?
What about transport, General?
Havoc Squad requires its own starship for operational flexibility. A ship has already been transferred to your command. It's waiting at the spaceport now.
Thank you very much.
Put it to good use, Lieutenant. Fly to Port Raga and meet with the advance team immediately. Your orders are to rescue Senator Krasul and capture or eliminate Wraith at all costs. Good luck, Lieutenant. Dismissed.
Let's get out there and take down some traitors.
So, capture or kill. Alright, well. Go ahead and just quick travel here. I think this ship ends up being my least favorite ship. Not that it's a bad design, it just doesn't have any of the cool stuff that the other ships have for my particular tastes. Hey, what's up, Dustin? We're doing alright. We're just wrapping up Coruscant on our troopy here. Making our way through the 8 class stories again, because I felt nostalgic for some good old Star Wars, and, well, good old Star Wars has been pretty fucking dry over the past several years.
My new master at last! I am C2N2, steward of this vessel. It is my extreme good fortune to serve you.
Glad to have you aboard. Tell me your functions, C2.
C2 series droids represent the latest advances in everything from Starship technical maintenance to nutritional advice tailored for your specific organic needs. Welcome aboard the Rendili Hyperworks BT-7 Thunderclap, a rapid assault craft designed especially for Republic Special Forces at enormous taxpayer expense. Along with the usual accommodations, you'll find a secure captain's locker for storing valuables. Your bridge contains an ever-updating map of the galaxy. It's quite beautiful to look at. Priority alerts from the Republic network are accessible at the HoloNet console. Long-range communications are available via the Holo Terminal. And finally, the ship's intercom will inform your crew that you wish to meet. Do you have any questions, Master?
Sounds like you're good at everything. Does that include combat?
As you can see, I am not equipped for physical danger. My function is to maintain the starship as your home away from home. I am happy to assist you with any non-hazardous task, of course. I pride myself on the utmost attention to detail.
What do you consider a non-hazardous task?
I am programmed to modify other technology. I can also perform long-range surveillance and diplomacy. I'm quite useful, I assure you. Whenever you are ready to depart, consult the galaxy map on the bridge. The ship's computers will handle the rest.
Taxpayer expense. I don't think I've heard that for any of the ships we've gotten so far. That's fucking funny. I don't know. I just like the ship's design is really weird. It's got these fold out wings, but only on one side. Like it's like half X-wing or half B-wing, and then it's just kind of odd. Let's go see what Jorgen wants for what? Is he down here? That's the droid. Oh, okay. That's what that was. I was like, wait. So he's just in here fiddling with weapons.
So, Havoc Squad. The best of the best. Can't say I'm thrilled about the demotion, but it's an honor to be here, sir.
How are you holding up?
You mean after watching Tavis flush my career down the fresher? What do you think? 4 years at the academy, 7 years in the field, decorations, commendations. Would have been captain soon if command hadn't hung me out to dry.
We both know Tavis's defection wasn't your fault.
Tell that to the brass when they need a scapegoat. But hey, water under the bridge. Command put me in Havoc to help you find Tavis, and I intend to do just that. I've hunted Imperials from one side of the galaxy to the next. Used to command the Deadeyes, finest sniper squad in the Republic.
I'm not familiar with that outfit.
No? Maybe I'll tell you about them sometime.
Yeah, he's still got some frustration built up there. Can't blame him though. Also, first time seeing our character without the helmet. He's a trooper though, part of it. Just like the Mandalorian, like our Mandalorian. You'll never see him without the helmet because that's just part of his identity.
Calling Coruscant Spaceport Authority. Request permission to depart. Calling Coruscant Spaceport Authority. Request permission to depart.
You are clear for departure. Have a pleasant flight.
I feel like that was a wasted cinematic, but sure. We can talk again. We'll talk again after we get out, after we fly. I'm having a freaking conundrum here. Where's the freaking... Do I need to go this way? Such a weird-ass ship design. That's exactly what I was talking about. This is not the way. I am, like... Okay, did my thing... Thought my game froze for a second. Cause this isn't it. This is like a fucking classroom. That's where my room is. That's him. Dude, where the fuck? I'm losing it. I'm losing it. Fucking damn. I swear I'd been up this way. Ugh. See, we're not even going to an actual planet. Oh well, that doesn't work. There. And can't see half of it. That's freaking... This viewport sucks. Where am I speaking with Jaxo? Do I have to get off?
Here.
Well, if it isn't the man himself. I was hoping Garza would send you to handle this one.
I'd have preferred getting together somewhere a bit more private than a hostage situation. But this will just have to do.
Give me a sit rep, Sergeant.
Let's start with the accommodations. Port Raga is privately owned and officially neutral, but Wraith and her pals have taken over behind the scenes. My boys and I managed to tweak the sensors and keep your landing inconspicuous. But as soon as you step out of this hangar, it's party time.
Do you know where Krasul is being held?
We do. But there's some bad news on that front. Wraith has Krasul locked up in a hangar at the other end of the station. There's heavy security plus a big bonus. Explosives. Not enough bang to trash the station, of course. But plenty to ruin your day if you're in that hangar when they blow. Play it careful in there.
Thanks for the heads up, Sergeant.
You got it. I'd say it's time to get out there and get our senator back. What do you say?
Havoc Squad, move out.
It's about time.
See you on the other side, Lieutenant. Good luck.
Okay, well, that definitely wasn't where I thought this was going. We'll see if we can wrap this up. Treacherous Republic. Oh, well, yeah.
Here.
This is where the traitors is. We gotta kill Treacherous Republic forces. Oh, for fuck's sake.
I'm gone.
It's alright, I can handle stuff without you. We'll get one more group in before he returns. Not that it really mattered, but because then otherwise, like, he would return in the middle of us being in combat, and then so technically he wouldn't spawn back in, which would be frustrating. Just trying to see if we can wrap this up. Probably should have finished like 10 minutes ago. Oh. Well, that was a damn cool ability. I wasn't even trying to click that one. Oh, okay. Alright. Are there any others in here? I just want to make sure we get this frickin' bonus finished. It's annoying, because sometimes, like, when you're doing a bonus mission, like, if you complete the actual mission, the bonus mission goes away, so you have no chance to... You have no chance to attempt to finish it. Alright, I think that's all of them in here. No, it's not. Let's see what happens if we open the door. Okay, so there's a couple. Oh, there's exactly enough. Oh no, there's more. Yeah, that's a cool ability. Animation for it's really good too.
On your feet.
Oh, what? I don't know why I wasn't targeted. Alright. We're the only one in this instance, so I guess we're the only one playing a new trooper.
Yes, sir.
We're really running out of space. I guess I have to kill these ones too. Oh, yep. Oh, didn't even see you there. I was about to go back there. Alright. Come on, Jorgen. Hurry up so we can wrap this up.
Oh. Who the... Oh. You. I should have known Garza would try to keep all of this inside her twisted little family. Well, don't just stand there. You know how to defuse bombs, don't you? Ray said they'll explode if I leave the room. She has a remote detonator, too, so be quick.
Don't worry, sir. I'm going to get you out of here.
I am not a child to be comforted, Lieutenant. That traitor was going to force me to go on record, saying the Senate officially abandoned Havoc Squad on Ando Prime.
Do you have any idea what the recording was for?
Is it not obvious? Do you realize what will happen if this situation goes public? The Senate would be a firestorm. All of our judgments publicly called into question. And General Garza and Spec Force Division would be the first to burn.
This is the Senate's fault, not Spec Force's.
The Senate has done its duty. Garza's recklessness would reignite a war that the Republic cannot win. I'll admit, I'd like to see the look on that traitor's face when all of her bombs suddenly shut down. To watch that coward scurry away into the shadows when she realizes that her plans have failed would be priceless.
Rescuing you will reveal my presence to Wraith.
Surely Wraith's remote will tell her if the bombs are no longer working. Then she'll flee like the coward she is.
These bombs need to stay active until I kill Wraith.
Fool! She will detonate these bombs the moment she sees you. I'll be killed!
I better just get you out of here. I can track Wraith down later.
You can be reasoned with after all. Now get to work on those bombs.
You should definitely be sacrificed.
Is it safe now? Are all of the bombs shut... Is it safe now? Are all of the bombs shut down?
I don't know about safe, but the bombs are disabled.
You know that's what I meant. I'm not a fool. Get on with it, Lieutenant. We still got to get out of this disgusting place. Go on, lead the way.
Can't he just be a casualty?
Taking the shot.
Oh, he's got a rifle and he's fighting too? Alright, I got two cats now. When did I become a crazy cat lady?
Well, look what we've got here, boys. Welcome to safety, Senator.
Who in the blazes are you? Mercenaries? This is ridiculous.
Oh yeah. General Garza hires mercs to rescue Republic senators all the time.
These people are spec force troops in disguise, sir.
Fantastic. Now I almost wish they were mercenaries.
So, you rescued our charming friend here, obviously. Nice work. Any luck taking down Wraith?
She fled the scene before I could confront her.
Wraith must be even better than they say. We were watching every inch of this place. Nobody saw her leave.
Is someone going to get me a ship to Coruscant anytime soon?
Oh, don't worry, Your Honorable Eminent Senatorness. You're catching a ride with us.
I owe you big time, Jaxo.
I'm sure we'll think of some way for you to make it up to me. Besides, we're gonna have a fun time together, aren't we, Senator?
Yes, delightful.
Hey, I know you need to contact Garza and report in, but you should come back to my place on Coruscant sometime soon. We'll have a little victory celebration, just the two of us. What do you say?
Count me in.
Good deal. Just don't keep me waiting too long. Garza's bound to send me on another op sooner or later. Wouldn't want to miss our chance. So long. Take care out there.
Did I just pick the wrong option? Hold up. How do I get out of here now? I guess I have to go this way. Yeah, I definitely don't think that's the way I intended for that to go. Since I specifically said we were not romancing her. Alright, we're gonna wrap this up here because I am out of time. I should have been done sooner rather than later anyways. But it's been fun. We get a little bit more done than I thought we would. Tomorrow we'll pick back up with the Sith Warrior. So, Dustin, the rest of you, other lurkers, want to come hang out tomorrow? We'll see you around noon. Adios.